Hey guys, this is Chris, the lower slower board gamer, and we're bringing you part two of Robinson Crusoe and the Cursed Island, and we're going through Jenny Needs Help, scenario number three. So come on down to the table. Let's play. So we're getting ready to start turn three, where we need to, well, let's go over the scenario again, just so that way you guys can see what we need to do. First thing I forgot to do at the end of the last game, first thing I forgot to do was Jenny needed to get 2 more wounds during that night phase. So that is done. But we need to build a raft and get her off that island that we can see her jumping up and down and waving from over there by the 5th turn. Because it does say, where does it say? It doesn't say. First goal, to do so, need to build the raft item and then take an explore action on the raft to bring Jenny back to your camp. We need to do it before the 5th turn because she can take 3 more nights worth of wounds. So yeah, we got to get her off that island. And then before the scenario is over on the 8th day, we need to build that lifeboat so we can get the heck out of here. The second thing I forgot to do was the soldier has the spider bite. So he needs to take 1 more wound, which puts him dangerously close to that. We really need to tend to the soldier. We need to do that. And that is what we had forgotten to do at the end of our last one. So now we're going to begin turn number 3. And first we're going to do the event phase. So let's go ahead and take the bottom event card. It's just a plain old event card. I'm good with that. What do we have here? We have the island fights back. Cursed Island, no doubts about that. Well, it is a book event, and that means that we are going to have a storm. A hurricane is approaching, and the storm hits the camp. -1 to the Palisades. We need to get rid of that one because we don't have any Palisades up, and I don't want to do the required loss. But we only need to do 1 worker there to do that. So, yeah, bad thing happens. It's a storm. Alrighty. So let us get back to, that was the event phase. Now we're going to do morale. +2 morale for the drums. Boom, boom. And the carpenter is our first player here on the 3rd turn. She's going to cure a wound. Because we can either take 2 determination tokens or cure a wound. She's way down there. Let's get 2 more determination tokens. She's going to be Builder McGee here. She has 6. That's good. Next is going to be resources. So we get a wood. We have a lot of wood. And we have a perishable food. Jenny, we're coming. Hang in there. We're coming to get you. Okay, we need to build medicine and a rope. The spear can come later. We need to build medicine and a rope. That's what we need to do on this turn. So the carpenter is going to try to do both of those. Oh, I forgot to put the little black markers on the terrain because, you know, we don't need to worry about that anymore. I forgot to do that. So yeah, we have that terrain right there. And she is going to try to build the rope and the medicine. We need the rope for the raft. We need the medicine because medicine. She's going to do that. We're going to explore here and here. Soldier is going to arrange camp and heal. So that way he can use the Bible. He's going to get 2 wounds back. That's what he's going to do. Okay, that's exactly what he's going to do. Balamo. That's what he is going to do. Okay, so we go to the actions phase. First is threat action. Oh, shoot. No, I want to take that back. I need to take that back. The soldier has got to go there. Okay. All right, threat action phase. We're going to do that. So this comes off and we simply discard it so we don't have to worry about a storm. Then we go to hunting, there is nothing. Then we go to building, we have 2 building actions. First, we're going to do the rope. No wood is required. We can re-roll dice. We have 3 re-rolls if we need them. Draw 3. Okay. We're going to discard 3 and get an additional worker for this action. We need the rope. We need both of them. So I think we're going to do that. So that is guaranteed. We have the rope. I think she's going to do it again. I really do. We have the rope, which means we can do the raft. And we have it for the lifeboat. Okay. And then I think she's going to discard 3 more. Really needs to discard 3 more and get that medicine. We need that medicine. So let's do that. Guaranteed build on the medicine. Good to go with that. Put this back. We have medicine. She did not have to roll. That's the way you do it. Spend those determination tokens. Make stuff happen. Next is gathering. We're not gathering. We're going to be short 1 food. It's okay. I got people who, the explorer is going to take the wound. Next, we're going to explore right here. So we'll explore this one first. Explorer has 3. Da-da-da. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And can discard 2 to draw that. And maybe can re-roll. 3 to increase morale. Okay, we're going to explore this one right here. And we have a success. So let's put that here. Now we have a river, a winding river, a babbling brook, as it were, which gets us a discovery token, which is vines, adds 1 to the palisade, okay, which I think we're going to do that right now. Might as well just do it. We're going to need it at some point. And we get our second one of these. Old cemetery. Down 2 morale. Ooh. Dang. Okay, if you say so. Down 2 morale. Okay, so we've done that. We have places to gather. We're going to have to gather some things. We're doing kind of well at the moment. We really are with our supplies. She's going to incur a wound. Explorer. And an adventure. Let's see what that adventure is. And a thorny bush. You got scratched from thorny bushes. Your arm burns. Put a wound on the character's arm and then shuffle into the deck. I don't think I'm going to worry about that too much because we have medicine and I'm sure that's going to have something to do with what the comeback around is. So the explorer gets a wound on the arm. Dink. Just like so. Alrighty. I'll put that back down. Let's shuffle up the cards. We're getting some adventure cards going to start coming around here. That's okay. That's part of the game. bad things are going to happen. We've started very well. Bad things are going to happen. Another explorer action right there. So let's roll again. Hope for good. That is success and a wound. No adventure. So we'll take the wound. And we will reveal another one. More mountains. There is a cave. I don't think we're going to worry about that. We get a beastie beast to hunt. And we get a discovery token, which is going to be 2 more food. Sweet, we needed that this turn. Awesome. And also the third of these. Remains of masts and spars. Place the rope invention in the future resource space. We already have done it, so we do not need to do that. All right. And we've taken the wound. We've done the success, which leaves us with arranging the camp by the soldier. So the soldier is going to use the last Bible token. And he's going to get 3 determination and heal 1 wound. 3 determination. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay. Boom, boomity, boom, boom. That is it for the actions. Weather. There's no weather. Night time. We're not moving the camp. We need to spend 3 food. We're going to do the nourishing larvae for 2, and that for a third. Next is going to be, we don't have a shelter, so everyone takes a wound. Boom, boom. Everybody is at the wound beneath the morale drop, so that needs to be careful. Maybe we need to get that shelter built, you know? Oh, it is the third turn. And night phase, Jenny takes 2 more wounds, so she is down to 4 health. And that is going to be it. So we go to the 4th. Oh, one more wound for the soldier because of the spider. No. If you don't have medicine, he does have medicine. So we can get rid of the spider bite. Whew. Thank goodness for medicine. Alrighty. Okay. Go to the 4th turn. Event. Regular event card. I'm digging it. It is, Storm. The ocean is in a bad mood today. So we're getting a gather adventure token. And put that in the weather space. I'm not sure what that is. Let me get my tokens out. So there is a storm in the weather space. Let me make sure what that does, because I don't know. Roebuck. So the Palisade level is going to be decreased by 1. We have 1, so they don't have to incur any wounds. I'd like to get that up 1 more if possible. We shall see. Next is morale. The drums bring it back up. And the soldier is next, and he's going to heal that wound instead of the 2, because he already has 5 determination tokens. So that's all he needs to do. Storm. Or shovel to discard and get. Maybe we can take the hit, I think. Each player gets a wound, though, if we don't take care of the chronic tiredness over here, though. I might have to do. That's 2 players, though. 2 character tokens. Alright, so actions. What are we doing? I think the soldier needs to hunt. However, We need to get out there on that raft and rescue Jenny. We really do. I think the Explorer is going to guarantee that that happens using the 2 wood. Yeah, we need to rescue Jenny. We really do need to rescue her and get her butt over here. Which means we need 4 food. We have none right now. We have 1. We have 1 non-perishable. Do we just gather our butts off? We've got an adventure if we gather. And what do we need to build? The soldier can hunt. I think the soldier's gonna hunt. I really do. Soldier's gonna hunt. He can temporarily get a +3 and also a +1 from the empty bottle if need be. Which leaves the carpenter. We need food. We need food. That's what we need. Food. He's hunting. Hopefully. I think we still just need to get food. Alright, we're not building anything this time. We're gonna go food and food. Just like that. Alrighty. Now it's time for the actions. So we have right over here, we didn't do this. Okay. Now let it happen, because those drums are really going to help. Those drums are really going to help. Okay, so not going to worry about that. We're going to go hunting. So what are we after, Mr. Soldier Guy? The Puma needs a weapon of 5. We have 1. He's going to spend 3 tokens to get a +3, which makes it 4. And then we're going to use the empty bottle, the last one of that, to make it a +5. So we have done +5. No weapons degradation. We get 2 food and 1 pelt. Okay, we've got food. Yeah, okay, we got food covered. I'm good with that. Okay. And another pelt. There might be some make a shelter stuff going on there. Maybe. Okay. Next is going to be, we take him back. Let's move this all out the way. Mr. Puma, go bye-bye. Go Puma. Puma. Next we have building right here, and that's automatic, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to build that raft. The Explorer has built the raft. We're going to, I'll leave that there as a mark that we've done it. Okay. Alright, so that is that. And then we have to gather. Boom, boom. So we'll gather here first. We don't need to roll the adventure because we have the adventure token. That's a success. So we get a food into our futures space. And then we resolve an adventure. Remove that token. And we have signs of a predator. Leaving the camp, you spot signs of a predator nearby. Shuffle into the event deck. Lovely. Big animals. Oh, this is the 4th turn. I keep forgetting to do that. Big animals. Boy, we're getting some adventure cards in here, and the event cards are getting less and less. Alrighty, another gathering. Success and nothing else. Way to go, carpenter chick. Nice, awesome. One more food. It's going to go to waste because we don't have a way to preserve it. However, is what it is. Okay, that is all the build. We have no explore, no arranged camp, no healing. So we are going to go to weather, and we have a stormy storm. Decrease palisades by 1. And then we go to the night phase. We'll keep that handy because storms. The night phase, we're not moving the camp. We are going to discard the 3 food, and the other food is going to be just wasted the way it is. Dink. And then we're not in a shelter, so everyone's going to take a wound, and that's going to drop our morale by 2 because the soldier and the carpenter are see, I'm sorry about that. I keep forgetting to do that because those guys just crossed the morale. The soldier has still got a little ways to go because he kind of healed up. So let us go ahead and drop the morale down by 2 again, which is going to come right back up. God bless the drums. Okay. Discard the food. We did. Now we go to... Oh, and Jenny is going to take 2 wounds. So we go to the 5th turn. We'll do a 5th turn on this one, and then we'll do a 3rd video with the last 3. Because there's only 8 turns. So let's go ahead and do this. Part 2. 5th day. Event. What do we got for... It's just a regular event too. I'm really digging the regular events. Rough Passage. Book. It's going to be a storm. Which means -1 of the palisades. We need to build the palisades up or else everyone takes wounds. If possible, cover on any one tile with that. Treat the terrain type as unexplored on this tile. That's going to be the camp where we are. Okay. So we're going to put that right there. Is there anything with that? Nope, nope. Oh, the pot. Oh, the bricks. Cellar's good. Okay. Oh, I never covered up the river because we did find river. So that is map and dam. And okay, nothing else there. Alrighty. Well, that is going to come over here. Chronic tiredness goes away. And each player gets a wound. Okay, we cannot let the wounds build up, people. We need to do this. Next is going to be morale. Thank you, drums. That's going to be the explorer. She's going to... She has 3. She's going to heal a wound. And then it is gathering. Wood and food. These are all here. Pot and ignore a rain. Got it. Oh, I could do that and not take a wound at night at one time. Ah, well, would have got it anyway. Okay, boom. That is morale. So, no, that was resources. Now it is action. Okay, we need to get Jenny off that island. So we're going to do that. Need to get Jenny off the island. We need to build the knife. We need to... I think we need to build the shelter. And then I think we need to gather food. Probably need to gather more food. She can't do that. No, it's what we need to do. There's a storm coming in. We need to do the palisades. The knife will have to wait. Palisades. We have that for that. Okay, that is fine. Oh, this is the 5th turn. We do have to roll the red die for weather. Okay. So we have placed everybody. No one's going here. Do I want to do that? One and a shovel. Is there anything I can do without? Oh man. Explorer can re-roll. Okay, I'm gonna go here. And we've got a shovel, so we get that taken care of. Alright, so first we're gonna do that. That's gonna be the Explorer. We discard this card. She gets a determination token. A chip. Second, there's no hunting, so third is going to be building. We are building boom, boom, and the raft. So let's go with the shelter first. Carpenter doesn't have any determination tokens. We have a success, an adventure, and a wound. So success, we have that. She's going to take a wound and an adventure. Let's see what adventure we might be taking here. Okay, howling in the bushes. While working, you hear some scary howling coming from the bushes. After a while, the predator goes away. Shuffle into the event deck. We are getting ready to get ambushed by bad things. Oh, goodness. Put you back down so we don't forget. That's the adventure. Okay, next is going to be Palisades. Oh, come here. Don't drop it. We have a success. Been a while since I've rolled that. That's 2 determination tokens, if I recall correctly. Yep, that's what that is. It gets 2 determination tokens. However, it was not successful. That's not a good thing. Takes another wound. Morale goes down 1. Now we're getting ready to hit it. Jenny is going to do an explorer. No, yep, gathering first. Soldier going to try to gather food. He does so with an adventure. Adventures. Oh, that's all on this one. Oh. Cover the source you are gathering from to indicate that it's exhausted. It's the last one. No problem. We got it. That's what's important. So we got a food. Soldier gets a food. That goes right down there on the bottom. We get a food. And he's going to try to gather here. Ah, success. He gets food. Come on. Quit forgetting to do that. One more food. We have food for Jenny. Okay. Alright. It's not as dismal as it had appeared. Now we are going exploring with our explorer to see if we can get Jenny. Success. So we have Jenny. We're going to use that to, I don't know. She's only resting. Not on this turn, starting on the next turn. So that is successful. This is all used up. We'll put you back there, you in there. Question mark is a wound and a wound. So that is 2 wounds according to this for our explorer. We're getting wounds. We're getting hurt. That's the end of the actions. We go to the weather phase. Okay. First, let's do weather. Nothing. Now, the Palisades must be reduced, and they cannot be reduced. So, required losses states unfulfilled demand. Cannot reduce it 1, so that means everybody is going to take a wound. Jenny is going to take a wound. That drops morale. Boom. We have wounds. Oh, goodness, we have wounds. Okay. That is the weather phase. Then we have the night phase. We're not moving the camp. We're all discarding a food. 1, 2, 3, and the perishable goes. That is for food. All of our food has been devoured. Everybody is fine. We have a shelter, so no wounds. Boom. That's where we are. 5 turns. Jenny has been rescued. No one incurred wounds because of the shelter. And that's where I think we are going to leave this one off. So guys, thanks for watching this. I'm having fun playing this game for you. Spread out here, got a little more table space in anticipation of Mr. President showing up, and hopefully in a couple of weeks. Wanted to have somewhere to sprawl. So yeah, this is it, part 2. Part 3 for Robinson Crusoe and the Cursed Island, Jenny Needs Help, solitary play, will be coming out tomorrow evening. So, thank you for watching so far. I hope you've enjoyed it, and will continue to do so. Anything that I'm getting wrong, please comment down the doobly-doo with a timestamp, so that way I know exactly where to go when I need to look at something, make sure what's happening, that I'm doing it right. Guys, this has been Chris, the Lower Slower Board Gamer. Thank you for watching my playthrough of Robinson Crusoe. And I will see you next time. Keep on rolling.